Hi and Namaste to all. I'm Jyoti Sharma, PGT Computer Science from Maharaja Agrasen Model School, Delhi, India. I am submitting a learning activity for PIL-led work which comes under Microsoft Expert Educator Program. This learning activity is basically a project made by class 12 students under my guidance. I'm an IT teacher who teaches programming to class 11 and 12. One day, I asked my students that they have to submit a project which should be based on the real life scenario, like a billing application, an application on departmental store. Slowly, while discussing, we moved to the school. Then one of my students asked me, "Ma'am, why don't we make an application that can be implemented in school itself?" And I thought, yes, why not? It's a good idea. And then we started with it. At that time, class 12th was supposed to submit the projects. They were submitting the projects for different subjects like physics, chemistry, biology, accountancy, business study, which comes under CBSE. So the task was to integrate the work at one place so that it can be made convenient for the students, for the teachers, and for the parents. That is why I call this application as a three-dimensional application. The first dimension, students. Students will be benefited as they'll get the resources and the reference projects and the updations like date of submissions, the grading criteria, grading points at one place. For teachers, the assessment will be easy because they can report, they can see the progress of the students, how far they have done the work, and how, if they need any help, they can contact to the teacher. For the parents, third dimension is parents. Parents will get to know the exact status and the feedback can be sent through via mail. For this application, we chose MS Access. It is a wonderful tool by the Microsoft, which is a DBMS package, but it offers the interface as well through forms. It has reports with different formats can be submitted. It has queries where the filtration of the data can be done. How we started, our team first of all divided themselves into the groups and they interviewed the teachers. So in order to know what exactly they need in the application.
Do you think this application would be very useful for the students?
Yes, definitely, because in the current year they are unable to understand about the case study. So looking at the previous case study, at least they'll get to know what they are supposed to do. So they're going to help them.
Now, we all are creating an IT application that will be including all the project work for class 12. So we want to ask you that what all you wish to include for that project?
That's a very good initiative that you are taking it. Obviously, we do find it very difficult to prepare the project and something which is coming out to be manual. And somehow I feel that these are getting wasted. So if something we put on the soft copies and we can maintain the records over there, it's always feasible to maintain records in the form of a soft copy. And if we have something like or the other app to prepare the projects, then of course it would be really wonderful from the science point of view because these projects can be shared.
So we have all the information that are required for our project. We will be starting our project in MS Access. Microsoft Excel is a wonderful tool. It's a DBMS package which allows us to store the database. Plus, it allows us to create the interface. We have forms in it, and we can create the reports with it. I'll just tell you how to start. As you have seen, my students' team interviewed the various teachers to gather the information. After that, we all sat together to design the interface, to design the report format, and finally the application was ready and the prototype was shared with the teachers and they all really appreciated the idea. It provided the A's for their assessment and for the students as well, and rather the idea was appreciated by the parents. I hope you will also like it. Thank you so much. Namaste.